entryway to Mount Erie viewpoint in the city of Anacortes. So you've got quite a little climb here. In the winter time, there is snow up here. When I was last here in March 2017, there was still a little snow on the road, but it was mostly melted. So even in a small sedan, you can get up there most likely. If you're a fan of hiking, there's plenty of trails around here to do. Different loops, especially the Mount Erie Summit Trail. We're just gonna drive up there though. So here we are at the top of Mount Erie. A nice little spot. See if we can find a better viewpoint. There's the Guardian. The Guardian sculpture. Alright, we're going down a little bit, I think, off trail. But that way we can get a nice view of the sunset. Beautiful. Mount Erie. Not too eerie, especially when you got the Guardian looking after you. Well, that's quite a view here. I feel like I'm the queen of the hill here. Side here. So I'm at one of the lookout points here at Mount Erie during sunset. Absolutely stunning. Got Pacific Ocean. You can even see the moon. Yeah, so the very stunning area here. Well worth the trek. Not too chilly up here, but you've got some nice rock formations on the side and a long way down if you wanted to go down that way. So Mount Erie has a lot of great views, stunning hiking, trails all around. You can actually hike the trail up to the summit here, or you can drive. Right now in October, the road is in great condition, makes for great sunset photos, views out across the sound and the islands. You can see pretty much everything from up here, which is well worth the 15-minute drive from Deception Pass State Park. I'll show you a little bit of what's up here. Now we're going off trail onto the rocks a little bit, climbing down carefully. Quite a ways down that way too. You can even see, I think, Mount Pilchuck from here. We'll go up this little rocky outcropping here. Yeah, not too bad. If you like climbing boulders, definitely a good place to do that. Not gonna get much as far as sunset view this way. Alright, I'm here at Mount Erie. It was actually named in 1841 by the Wilkes expedition for the Battle of Lake Erie. The mountain was first explored in the 1960s, so not too long ago, by local climbers. The mountain is known for its climbing as well as the view at the summit here. The summit is accessible, like you saw, by a single lane road that climbs up pretty high, up to the 1,273 foot summit. Mount Erie is actually the highest point in the Fidalgo Island area. And on a clear day from the other side, you can actually see Mount Baker, which is about 43 miles away northeast, and Mount Rainier, which you cannot, oh, you actually can see it behind me here. Which is about 117 miles away, so you know it's pretty big when you can see it over 100 miles away. So for you geology nerds, if you want to know, it's actually pretty unique in composition as far as rocks go. The mountain's composed mostly of feldspar and hornblende-rich diorite, which is pretty cool if you know geology. But it's actually thought to have formed during the Jurassic period, so who knows, there could have been dinosaurs up here. And it was created most likely by invasive volcanic flows, creating the batholithic masses of diorite. So pretty nifty geology facts. Which also helped create the island arcs associated with the San Juan Islands. If you want to learn a little bit more about the geology and are up for some science, evidence for the glacial erosion of Mount Erie can actually be observed at the summit of the mountain, as large striations of diorite and gabbro are all around you. These periods of glacial erosion were separated by warming trends and continue to the present day. If you're not here for the science though, you can actually come and enjoy the pleasant views of Mount Erie summit without having to hike too far. But basically how it goes, you come up here, get some nice views of the sunset, the geology, the geologic formations, and some jaw-dropping fear-inducing views. Long way to the bottom. So we'll go up to the lookout point again. Follow the tiny trail. Very nice. But which way to go? Up the rocks or next to the rocks? Back to the parking lot. So it's getting a little dark, but there are some pretty cool tree formations here. Might be fun to climb or terrifying. And there's those rocks we were talking about. Another good lookout point. Alright, thank you Mount Erie for your wonderful sunset views. Not too bad. There's the Guardian Rock. Very fun place to climb around. It's like a adult playground, if you know what I mean. And there's the parking lot. So before we leave, take the little steps down. No longer at the summit, but going to another lookout area where you can see this really interesting factory all lit up, which is kind of a sight to behold in of itself. So yeah, this will be interesting. Alright, so, oh yeah, you can see Mount Baker. It's a little hazy, but maybe only with the naked eye. My camera is not quite fancy enough, but it would be right in there. You can kind of see it peeking out, but here's where it shows you what you're looking at. Might have to go up a little further to see. Oh, it's getting chilly out too. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice and grainy. Alright. Thank you, Mount Erie Guardian. We are heading home. Not too bad of a little trip. Hopefully a little insightful for you. That was Mount Erie Fancy Viewpoint. Thanks for watching.